And we're back. Today I'm playing Kickoff Classic 18-hole cup. This is the second qualifying round under Expert. And here we go. First hole. Don't really like to say it's a must eagle, but it certainly helps. The hard part is that tree there. So again, takes a certain shot. I'm gonna pull it there, curl it a little bit.
Great shot.
I could have had a little more on there, but 357 Magnum. Quarter wedge. Okay. 7-6. It's really just a couple pull. Right about there. That should be enough to drop it in.
Perfect shot.
Shoo!
Eagle.
I played right edge and it dropped in left edge. Moved a little more than I thought. Man, they are very generous with giving the Expert chests away after the first hole. Hole 2, take your shot. I will take my shot. Yeah, this one's no fun. Gotta really curl it in there. Can't quite. It's not bad right there. 7-8. What do you do with 7-8? There's 5. That's probably enough. I'm not gonna curl it.
Perfect shot.
Yeah, didn't need to curl it. It went right.
Nice on.
That tells me I gave it a little too much pull. Oh, a hilly green. Look at that. Missed by a little bit, and it comes right down the hill. All right, I'm taking my time here.
Birdie.
Look at that. It just keeps giving me... It already just... Now I have no available chest space unless I open stuff up. I swear that's one of the new strategies. They keep just handing out like candy these chests that really have garbage. Okay, I'm gonna stick with my Kingmaker. I did recently upgrade to level 5 driver, so that will hopefully save me some golf balls. Gives me a little more yardage without having to
Perfect shot.
compensate with the better golf ball. Get around the corner. Okay. Oh, slow down, slow down. Oh, come on. Look at that. I hit it through the fairway. Okay. Alright, not much to do here. I've got it headed toward the cup. Rough iron. So it's giving me 7.3. Now when I pull this, right there, I'm actually hitting the sand.
Perfect shot.
You shouldn't really pay attention to that. You can see I was certainly clear of that. But something to keep in mind.
Eagle.
All right, moving right along. No more chests awarded because they're full. Hole 4. All right, par 4. And yeah, you see that that's risky trying to go up that way. You got water. Yeah, I'm not gonna. It's kind of tempting to. I think I will give it a little more curl and try to get it up there closer. Don't normally hit this shot.
Great shot.
Oh, Bunkerville. Yeah, pretty good distance. Yeah, that's actually fine. Usually when I come up from the fairway, that's a very low percentage shot. So if it's going to be low percentage, might as well make it a shorter shot. So here's my sand wedge. There's going to be a little bit. There's not much. I'm pretty close. I'm going to play it just outside the cup. Go for perfect.
Perfect
See if that
shot.
drops. Oh, turned more than I thought.
Nice on.
That's too bad. Wasted a perfect shot on a miss. Yeah, usually those sand shots I don't really play it outside the cup.
Birdie.
That's okay. Still a nice bird. Nothing wrong there. I kind of liked getting it a little closer to the hole. All right, a little par 3 action. Yeah, sideways. Not too much. Yeah, with the sideways shot, I usually will bring it up this way because you got a nice landing area. If you go to the left, you're flirting with the bunker. They put a nice bunker right there just to catch balls. All right. 8-7. I'm playing it 1-1.
Great shot.
Did not hit perfect. It landed pretty well.
Nice on.
Okay. Not my finest moment, but it is safe
Birdie.
and birdie. All right, things are moving along. All right, hole 6. All right, I might switch balls here. This hole drives me nuts. All right, what do we got to choose from? I'm gonna be careful here. Okay. Yeah, I don't like
Perfect
this
shot.
tee shot. And Bunkerville, of course. Screwed up my eagle. All right, let's try to get it up there to give me a little chip. Ooh, that was rough. Get in the fairway. Oh, that was terrible. Okay. Okay, this could be rough. 6.2.
Great shot. Nice on.
Yeah, that was just difficult. Well,
Birdie.
lost an eagle opportunity there. That was not great. All right, par 3. Okay, what do we do here? We don't use that ball. All right. It feels like that's the play right around here. Okay. Landing area looks fine. Going 1-to-1. Don't know any different.
Perfect shot.
1 second to spare. Come on, show me something good. There it is.
Hole in one.
Hole in one. Yeah, that camera angle looked good. All right. That's how you do it. Okay, I'll wait. Okay, another par 5 here to see if I can redeem myself. All right, this one's fun. I'm going to use this guy, a little wiffle ball. Yeah, you see the landing area is weird on this one. I'm just trying to smoke it. So right there, play it a little bit. Not gonna curl it that much. Hit perfect. Well, that was not
Great
perfect.
shot.
Come on, get up there. Keep going. Ugh. Man, I got no more. That's as far as I could hit it. All right, still a safe shot here. Give it a little backspin. That way I can kind of let it drop in around the hole. Again, no idea. I mean, that's right on the hole. So the key is 7-4. And I'm going 3. Let's see what that does.
Great shot. Nice
Wow.
on.
Turned out better than it should have. So my pull was bad and my shot wasn't perfect. Besides that,
Eagle.
we were looking good. But certainly didn't expect to make that. But all right, a little par 4 action. Okay, we got some tailwind. Depending on the circumstances, I might keep this ball. Look how far. Yeah, look at that. This par 4, I think I mentioned this before, is insane. I'm sending it. Got plenty of landing area up there. The goal is to try to get it, if I can get it 430 up there.
Great shot.
Come on. Nah, it doesn't look that good. Well, I got it into the short grass. Look how far I still have to go. 454.89 yards. And I still have a long iron. That is yeah, I'm at a max long iron. All right, let's try to drop this. Pretty straight shot. 8-2. I'm going 5. Nothing wrong there.
Perfect shot.
Come on, slow down. Man,
Nice on.
that popped. That hit about a foot. All right, take a birdie there and get out of there. That's really should be a par 5, but they already have so many par 5s they couldn't. I guess they didn't want to offer another one. All right, I'll see you back on the 9. All right, moving on to hole 10. Here we go, par 3. Kickoff Classic. Yeah, nice little sniper shot. This one's always interesting. You want to take care not to go long. It is plateaued up there a little bit. But it's makeable if you hit a good landing spot. 7.6. There's 5. Going 8.5.
Perfect shot.
Come on up. Get in. There it is.
Hole in one.
Hole in one. All right. That was nice. Okay. Hole 11. Got headwind on this one. And I'm going to go back to my Kingmaker. Yeah, screwed up on the first round. I screwed up on this. Actually hit my approach shot into the rough. So there's a couple of different ways to approach this hole. I'm going to actually bring it back this way. I know this kind of looks ridiculous. But
Perfect
I see
shot.
little or no value to hit it up that far. This went 191 yards, and that's okay. Look at that. I still got plenty of room. So I got my sniper, which is the club I like anyway. The hole is so close to the water. You've got to be mindful. I mean, look at it. Look where that landing area is. So I'm gonna pull like 7.
Great shot.
Yeah, see how close I was? I
Nice
didn't
on.
want to do anything right. I'll take a bird there any day and just get out of there.
Birdie.
That is a risk reward hole. Best to move on. All right, hole 12. Oh, this one looks fun. Got a tailwind. This is probably gonna call for one of my power 10 balls. This might be a berserker. Yeah, absolutely. This is going to be a berserk. I've got a 10-10 wind resistance. Yeah, I got 4 of these. I won a couple of these playing quick 9s. So this looks good because I can give it full tilt. I want to try to get it to that second landing area, but it doesn't even have to get that far. Just needs to
Great
get over
shot.
the sand there, which it does. It's probably going to be short. Yeah, definitely short. That's okay. This should give me enough oomph there to... Wow, not really. Wow, I should have known better there. I thought I could get it closer. Yeah, that's not going to work. Yeah, well, I made this a little more challenging. Okay, I'm going to give it a little full power, full tilt. Yeah, get up as far as possible. Okay, let's hope for a nice wind. And of course, that's the worst possible wind you can hope for. So,
Great shot.
No confidence. That is unbelievable. I pulled it about 8, and I actually hit it great right. That was a gift. That's what you call a absolute gift. I did not play that hole very well at all. All right. Well, that's good though. Try to keep that momentum going. Let me use this one again. All right, not too concerned. It's gotta. No, that doesn't make sense. Yeah, I gotta play it over this way. Yeah, not feeling this one.
Perfect shot.
Yeah, a little long.
Nice on.
Yeah, I didn't have enough time to try to line up a better shot.
Birdie.
Yeah, I probably had some balls that would have worked better there. But hey, a birdie doesn't hurt there. All right, hole 14, we got a... This is one that I occasionally get close to the green. It requires a lot of luck. So the key is, what do you want to do? Do I want to take one of my power balls? That's not a bad idea. Let's see with this. See, it's going to the right. So you got to play a lot of curl. Slow down. Okay, that worked. The problem is that was a risky tee shot. I don't know if you saw that was within inches of hitting the rough. I don't exactly like this either. What the heck's going on? Look at this shot. Holy smoke. That's a lot of hill.
Eagle.
All right. That's a rare eagle. That's a good shot. All right, let's keep going. All right, we got a par 5. Again, the tee shot here is difficult. The wind is going against where I'm trying to land the ball. You see the wind there? So I'm going to take a 10-10. I think I still have a... Thought I had a 10-10. Oh, there we go. I'm going to take one of these guys. Yeah, I wish I had a little more curl. So I'm going to do that. 5-9. Pull 3. Give it a little bit of, not much overspin, if any. Give it some curl.
Great shot.
All right, that is not only fine, but also dandy. Okay, a little sniper action here. Again, not the easiest shot here, but the only option really is to max it out. I don't have much right curl here. I'm kind of maxed out. All right, I'm going to give it a little overpower, a little bit of curl,
Perfect shot.
and just try to get it up on the green. That's fine. It's kind of a
Nice
center
on.
green. Not trying to make it there, just trying to get out of here with an eagle. So using that power 10 ball paid off.
Eagle.
So both those shots, the tee shot lines everything up. You know, if you leave that tee shot in the rough, then you've already taken eagle out of the equation. All right, we got a little par 3. This one scares me every time. You got the wind against you, going over water. So I don't like this one at all. Let's see. I'm gonna use this one. See the landing area does that give me enough curl? It's actually not too bad. I haven't tried this before. So I got a sniper.
Perfect shot.
Get up there. And that worked out
Nice on.
very well. A little nervous there because you got water, you got sand, you got rough.
Birdie.
Tapping birdie. That was nice. I've screwed that hole up more times than I can remember. So, again, it was one of those things where you're like, okay, I got to take my advantage with the golf ball. So otherwise, I would have been fighting the wind to get over the water. I've put it in the water numerous times. And don't like that. This one I'm gonna try to get it up there as far as I can. 11-7.
Great shot.
A lot of sand up there. Yeah, of course, caught the bunker. That's okay. Okay, this one. Sandwich 4, it's going to bounce a little bit. I'm going to put it like there. 10-1. What do you do with 10-1? I'm going to go 6.
Great shot.
We'll never know. All right.
Nice on.
Missed the perfect shot, so it's hard to tell what... It looked like that pole would have been off anyway. But hey, that's a stress-free birdie. All right, hole 18, I think, is a par 5. Oh, this is my nemesis. Yeah, I really don't like this hole. In the first qualifying round, I hit the water. I was trying to be fancy. I think I'm going to go a little more conservative on this one. I'm going to use a kingmaker. I don't usually pull enough wind here, so it's 8-4. I'm going 5. I'm going almost 1-1. I'm gonna give a little extra.
Great shot.
Okay. Now that left me a little short, but at least I'm in the fairway. It's if a lot of people end up in the bunker, this gives me a little bit of win. Problem is I can't tell. This one could go anywhere. Can't tell. I'm just gonna give it a whirl up there.
Great shot.
Slow down. Yeah, a little aggressive. Okay, well, we'll see if I got one more magic perfect in me. Really isn't that tough a shot. There's really nothing. It's short enough. I think perfect is in. Oh my goodness. I could not have messed that up.
Nice on.
That is what you call a choke stroke. That is textbook. I released that so early. Oh my goodness. But hey, you know what? 26 under is looking good. So basically 13 under on each side. Gave me a nice scorecard. And what I like the most is there are no zeros, no pars. So I did get fortunate with some hole-in-ones, and that definitely helped. It would have been nice to get that extra eagle on the final hole there, but as you can see, I'm pretty comfortable qualifying, going to the next round. So thanks for watching. That was one of my better rounds. Getting to play an expert level instead of master, and I've got a little better club advancement now. My Apocalypse is now level 5. So appreciate you watching. We'll see you next time. Take care.